MzeroA Nation. Jason here doing some single pilot IFR flying here today up to the Gainesville Airport. Quick little hop. I got just taking you along for the journey. Let's go ahead. Let's grab the ATIS here at Ocala first.
RNAV approaches are in use. Landing runway 18. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Charlie. Ocala Airport information, Charlie 1251 Zulu, wind 190 at 5, visibility 9er, ceiling 500 overcast, temperature 26, dew point 26, altimeter 3000. RNAV approaches are in use, landing runway 18.
All right, we have Charlie. I'm on ground. I'm ready to grab our clearance again. You've seen the videos before, especially in the single pilot environment. You know how I'm always thinking ahead. I know I'm going to be cleared to GNV. I'm hoping the route is as filed. I just went direct. Continuing here, I don't know my altitude. I know my frequency. Out of here will be 118.6. And your guess is as good as mine as far as the squawk code goes. So let's give them a call and let's see what our clearance is. We're in Ocala ground, Technum 245 Tango Alpha, IFR to Gainesville, ready to copy.
Num 245 Tango Alpha, Ocala ground, good morning, you're cleared to the Gainesville Airport as filed. Maintain 2,000, expect 3,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 118.6, squawk 4262.
245 Tango Alpha is cleared to Gainesville as filed, 2,000, 3,010, 118.6, 4262 is the squawk code. We have Charlie at the North T hangars ready to taxi.
Signal 5 Tango Alpha, read back correct, runway 18, taxi via Alpha.
18 via Alpha, thank you, 245 Tango Alpha. All right, taxi on up here. I'm going to get everything situated. I got tower there. I will hop up and get 18.6 next. I'm going to bug my 2,000 as my altitude. Other than that, I'm going to now focus on my taxi. Notice too in that when I gave the read back, I also said, hey, this is where I am, I'm ready to taxi. Typically, now I only did that because I'm very familiar with Ocala. We have one taxiway, it's Alpha, it's either taking a 18 or 36, so I kind of knew where I was going to go. If I was at a busier airport or when I do the same IFR departure out of Gainesville, I will read it back, and then I'll wait, and then I'll tell him I'm ready to taxi because I don't need to get that much going on. I only did that because I'm very familiar with Ocala's taxi procedures and everything else, but honestly, I'd recommend probably reading it back, letting them tell you read back correct, and then telling them you have Charlie in the North T hangars ready to taxi if you are truly ready to taxi. Looking outside, Alpha 1 is where we're coming out, onto Alpha, and literally 18 is right here. Like I said, nice, short, easy taxi. I'm going to stop here just in case anybody else is coming. There was somebody else on the RNAV 18 approach as well, so I'm going to be waiting a second anyways. Run up, and then let's get the airplane all situated here. So flight controls confirm free, correct, right side up, left side down, left side up, right side down, full back, full forward, and rudder working as it should here. Everything else, engine gauge-wise, is set. Pumps on. Let's go ahead and run it up to RPM. At run-up RPM, engine gauge is green and increasing, green on the volts, left side, green on the volts, right side, propellers, left side, drop in RPM, second time, rise the manifold, I do it 3 times, looking outside, no engine oil, drop in RPMs, rise in manifold, looking outside, I check each propeller 3 different times, carburetor heat, it drops, and back up. Takeoff flap set, engine gauge is green, 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 pressure set, working down my checklist, everything else looks good. Standby instruments set, clock started, good, 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 idle, smooth. Didn't use a parking brake, was just holding it myself, so that's set. Lights all on. Transponders, the proper squawk code, everything is good to go there. Okay, there's my guy that was on the RNAV 18. I'm heading up to Gainesville. Let's get programmed in here. Let's just go direct Gainesville for now. We'll get our approach once we're up there. Though I have a funny feeling we're shooting 1-1, which I've already briefed and prepared for on the ground, thinking ahead. Let's think even further ahead here. Let's get ATIS for Gainesville, because that's going to come up awfully quick here. Let's see, ATIS 127.15. Let me get that in my COM 1. I'll flop back down to COM 2, use that for my communications, COM 1 for my weather. I flip-flop over to tower.
That was Seminole 257 Alpha Tango.
18.6 is my next.
245 Tango Alpha.
He was talking to us. Warren Tower 245 Tango Alpha is Alpha 118, ready for departure.
And Tower Jennings 480 is just inside Logie.
It may not happen.
Link 480, runway 18, clear to land.
He's going to make us wait.
Runway 18, Jennings 480, thanks.
Signal 245 Tango Alpha, Ocala Tower, hold short of runway 18, awaiting IFR release.
Hold short for IFR release, 245 Tango Alpha, thank you. Someone's just...
Seminole 257 Alpha Tango, report Luggy inbound.
Alpha Tango.
We'll report Luggy 257 Alpha Tango.
2 on the approach, so it's going to be a tight little squeeze to get us out there, but I'm going to inch up to the hold short line just so we're ready. But I'm kind of listening to what everybody else is happening. What's going on, my pumps are on, everything is set. I am ready to go here. Just kind of wait. Jetlinks should let us go now. Noel doesn't call in Luggy.
Jelling 480 Ocala Tower, turn left Alpha 8, join Alpha, taxi the ramp.
Alpha 8, Alpha to parking, Jennings 480.
Technum 245 Alpha Tango, Ocala Tower, runway 18, clear for takeoff, turn right heading 270, climb and maintain 3000.
3000, 270, clear for takeoff 18 for 245 Tango Alpha. Right, all is good. Looking set. Bug by 270 up to now 3000.
Tunnel 257 Alpha Tango, say intentions after the RNAV.
Tower 257 Alpha Tango across Luggy.
Tunnel 257 Alpha Tango, Ocala Tower, say intentions after the RNAV.
It'll be a full stop landing, 7 Alpha Tango.
Tunnel 257 Alpha Tango, runway 18, clear to land.
Clear to
Speed's
land,
alive.
runway 18, 7 Alpha Tango.
Gauge is green, green, green. Here we go.
Ocala Tower,
Brakes.
7139 Bravo is with you, inbound on the RNAV 18.
Everybody's on the RNAV 18.
7139 Bravo, Ocala Tower, report Luggy inbound, the altimeter 3001.
All right, positive rate of climb, out of usable runway gear.
We'll report Luggy inbound.
In transit.
7139 Bravo.
Gauge is all green, looking great. We're up and stowed, takeoff flaps coming out. Pilot coming on, heading mode, altitude, vertical speed. The pilot's got the airplane. Jack's approach 18.6 next. I'm now the monitoring pilot. That's my 270. Climb's looking good. Gears up, flaps are up. Staying on. Climb checklist complete. We pass this off to Jax here in just a second.
November 245 Tango Alpha, contact Jax, departure, have a good flight.
Over to Jax, have a good one, 245 Tango Alpha. Flopping over to Jax, get ready to give Jax an ident as well.
This is at 9 Tango X-ray, change to my frequency 118.17. 118.17, good day.
Morning Jax, Technum 245 Tango Alpha, just off Ocala 270, 1500, climbing 3000.
Flint 42, contact Jax Center 127.8, good day.
27.8, Flint 42, thanks you.
November 245 Tango Alpha, Jax departure, ident observed, radar contact 3 west of Ocala, turn right, heading 320, advise when you have India at Gainesville.
320, we'll pick up India now, 245 Tango Alpha. All right, 320, let's grab India.
Kansas Tower 8 information, India time 1253 Zulu, 11905, visibility 9 statute miles. Sky conditions scattered 400 feet, temperature 262.24, altimeter 3000. ILS runway 29 approaching use.
29.
Number 25 Chilton, Papa Jax departure, ident.
Service on this contact provides you have information, India.
Using 29, that's not what I expected, but that is why we adapt, right?
Understood, Chilton, Papa, ready contact a mile and a half north of the Gainesville Airport. Turn right, heading 090, that's vector for the RNAV into Gainesville, runway 29. Technum 5 Tango Alpha, flighting 360.
360 and 5 Tango Alpha has India at Gainesville, would like the RNAV 29.
Roger, how will the approach terminate?
Full stop.
Expected.
All right.
November 2 Hotel Papa, after the approach at Gainesville, flighting 180, climb and maintain 2000, return to this frequency.
All right, he's got us expecting that.
Hotel Papa, heading 180 on the go and 2000 feet, my frequency.
2600, climbing 3000.
November 407
I'm going to brief my approach while I have about, it says 12 minutes till I get there, but even sooner till the approach starts. This is the RNAV GPS runway 29, it's going to be a 286 approach. I already have information India. Their approach controller says he's on 118.17, so I'm going to get that ready as my possible next frequency.
Vision Jet 9er Tango X-ray, descent at pilot's discretion.
119.55, I'm going to switch it up to COM 1. I'm going to flip-flop.
Number 5 Tango Alpha, change to my frequency 118.17.
And 245 Tango Alpha is now on 1817.
Roger that.
All right, that makes my life even easier, so let's put 19.5 down here now. 1955. And notice I didn't say, yes, I just flip-flopped right over and said, hey, I'm on 1817 with that as well. All right, 1955 is the next frequency. Got that going into Gainesville here. Leveling off at 3. 3000 is India and Charlie, both here. Charlie here, India there. See if he gives us vectors or takes us into bus G. We'll go ahead and see. What I'll do in the meantime here is I'm going to go Gainesville in there. I've got direct Gainesville. I'm going to go ahead. I'm on heading mode, so I can go procedures, select approach, RNAV 29er, enter. I'm going to take vectors, and the only reason I'm picking vectors right now is because he's kind of given us these headings. I'm just assuming he's given us vectors. If I need to pivot, if I need to make the adjustment, go to bus G or any of these other fixes, I certainly can make that adaptation. I'm going to do vectors though.
120 to Hotel Papa.
Minimums of 4.
7 Kilo Papa. Do you happen to have information, Quebec?
I'm working on it now.
Roger.
Got that. I'm going to go ahead and activate it now. Again, I'm on heading mode, so I can just go ahead and activate that. And if I need to jump to a fix, I can head right to Tusky or John 2 or wherever I need to actually head. I have these fixes kind of programmed up here. So again, thinking ahead, I'm level. Fuel pumps are going to
7 Kilo Papa, Quebec.
off.
Thank you. 7 Kilo Papa. Go ahead and contact approach now.
Stabilized.
12449.
Right side.
Take care.
Fuel pumps are off. Everything's stabilized. Gauges again. Went all green. Great.
November 5 Tango Alpha, flighting 030.
030 for 5 Tango Alpha. Just using the old heading bug, 030.
November 6 Tango November, clear direct cross to the airport.
You see how it's kind of vectoring us out there. I might be able to show you a little bit better with our approach here. I'll do it this way so you can see it better. Features, approach, GPS 29er. I've got all that. Vectors to final, add to route. Now I've got the plate showing up there. You see, it's kind of bringing us around now on this plate to give us some better visualization.
5315 Jacks, good morning.
For actual approach.
Cal, expect RNAV 18, altimeter 3.
Based on this cut, it looks like we are going to get vectors to final right in front of John 2 there, which would be great. Next thing I'm expecting is probably a descent on
just one approach, do you
down.
back to Leesburg, or what's the plan?
We're going to drop us down to 2,000 feet here in a bit.
Roger that. November 315 on the
no glide path there, but we'll wait for that to come in.
120,
forget to look outside and enjoy it as well. I'm going to leave the props where they're at. Such a short little flight. I'll be there in 7 minutes, so I'm not
November 6 Tango November,
too worried about it.
4,000. November 2 Hotel Papa, you're number 2 in sequence for the airport, so just give me a few more miles here, I'll give you a base turn. 252 Hotel Papa. November 843 Alpha Hotel, contact Jack Center 125.37, take care now.
I got my Gainesville latest. Doing some dummy checks. Everything is looking great. I'm neurotic about my engine instruments, just we're always watching them. Got a ground speed of 161 right now, loving that.
Skyline 2 Hotel Papa, flighting 140. Flighting 140 to Hotel Papa.
Interesting.
Niner Tango X-ray flight.
I have quite a little crosswind on this approach into 29er as well, so that'll be interesting.
Piper, Niner 5315, when able, clear direct SoundMu, the eastern T-fix on the RNAV. November 315, when you get a second, clear direct SoundMu, the eastern T-fix on the RNAV 18. Skylane 252 Hotel Papa, turn right heading 180. Turn right 180 to Hotel Papa.
Should be getting a descent down any second now based on how fast we're going, how quickly we're closing in on that.
And 2 Hotel Papa, continue the right turn please, heading 210. Continue to 210 to Hotel Papa.
13 knot tailwind.
Vision Jet 9 Tango X-ray, about
Vision
6 from
Jet.
winds, turn right heading, correction, turn left heading 320.
Also heading into Gainesville.
Still established on localizer, cleared ILS 29.
That's 320, cleared ILS.
Vision Jet's ahead of us, shooting the ILS 29. Pretty cool company to follow. Listening to the sequence, I believe we'll be next on that approach.
5 Tango Alpha, say airspeed.
True airspeed is about 140, but 160 across the ground.
Roger. And what is a safe airspeed if I needed to reduce you here for sequence?
I can slow it up about 20 knots if you'd like.
Yeah, please do if you can.
We're throwing the anchor out.
All right, he wants us to slow it down.
9 Tango X-ray, contact, Gainesville Tower, great day.
9.55, good day.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to slow it down and I'm going to drop the gear. I like dropping the gear early anyways. Watch this.
Skylane 252 Hotel Papa, fly heading 235.
They get down to 122 to drop the gear.
If able, keep your speed up.
We'll go 2352.
It's cool when they tell you you have to slow down. I don't get told to slow down. I get told, maximum forward speed of the numbers. I don't get told to slow down much.
And confirm you would like 252 Hotel Papa to join the inbound course?
Not yet. I'm going to give you clearance in just a moment.
Slowing us down here.
You, thanks.
No problem. I was just saying that. Keep your speed up if you can.
Yep, we'll keep our speed up.
There's my gear speed, gear in transit. You can make fun of me for putting my gear down this far out, but you know what? I think the perfect instrument plane is like a Cessna 150 because it goes so slow and everything happens so slow.
5 Tango Alpha. You can expect a downwind base final up here. You're kind of on a modified base, but I got to give you for the sequence here kind of a downwind base final, so you can expect that.
Understand, we'll expect that, Vector.
I'll explain what he just said in a second. Let me... 3 green. I gotta stay below that 122, which should be a problem with the gear. Oh, it is. Anyways, he was saying expect like a downwind base to final, which is not, which is VFR terminology, right? But I believe what he's meaning is he's going to give us a right turn here in a second. Right turn, and then his version of a base, and then a turn to final. So basically, he's going to bring us out more to the east. This would have been appropriate.
252 Hotel Papa.
Appropriate term, perhaps.
John 2, flighting 250.
All right, slow it down exactly 20 knots.
Final approach course, cleared RNAV 29 approach.
250, maintain 2000 on the approach and clear for the approach. 205.
Technum 5 Tango Alpha, flighting 090.
090 for 5 Tango Alpha.
Exactly like we are just talking about. This is what he's calling a downwind. Really just a vector to the east. That's all he meant, but sometimes we have to think outside the box a little bit. Right into the sun. Speeds look great. But I can see the other traffic coming in.
Sure, you're more than welcome to. 16 November, IFR cancellation.
Husky right now.
You want to hang with me a little bit longer for flight following?
Crazy, somebody's canceling IFR and going VFR flight following on a day like today, but...
To your discretion, VFR and altimeter still 3000.
Do that.
You're welcome. Skylane 252 Hotel Papa, contact Gainesville Tower, talk to you on the go.
Contact Gainesville Tower, 2 Hotel Papa.
Technum 5 Tango Alpha to set to maintain 2000.
Down to 2,000, 5 Tango Alpha.
Down to 2,000. Our vertical speed here. And starting on down. Watch my speed. I don't get over that 122 with my gear.
Maintain 10,000, Ocala altimeter 3000.
Easy to do in a descent, so now some airspeed management here. There we go.
Over to contact 3 southwest of Williston Airport, turn right, direct destination. November 5 Tango Alpha, turn left heading 340.
Left turn 340, 5 Tango Alpha.
Goal turn. Should cut us, this turn should cut us just inside that Tusky. I keep this descent coming down. Should be a 2,000 at Tusky. 1700 at John 2. We have the vectors. We're not going to need that course reversal at Tusky because he's given us the vectors. We're continuing on down. Looks good. And 3 green. It's all set, so it's one thing out of the way. Props full forward. Help.
5 Tango Alpha, just about 7 from John 2. Turn left, heading 320. Maintain 2000 till established on final approach course. Clear to RNAV, 29 approach.
320, 2000 till established, cleared RNAV at 29 approach into Gainesville, 5 Tango Alpha.
320, 2000 until established. Got it. I'm going to wait is for that course to start to flinch and come alive.
Jacksonville approach,
and I'll bring it into approach mode.
1000 for 9,000 with India.
Endeavor 5089, Jacks approach, good morning. Expect ILS 29 approach, descend and maintain 4000.
Right,
Descend
approach
to 4,000,
mode activated.
Endeavor 5089.
Course.
Citation 71 Lima, contact Jacksonville Center 135.75. Good day.
All right, we are now established. That turn on in and around. 1 in front of me at John 2. I'm 7 from John 2. 6 from John 2. Waiting for the glide slope now. Autopilot's ready for glide slope. Approach mode activated. It looks good. Autopilot, I can confirm that on the G1000. Autopilot
Tango
now.
Alpha, reduce to your final approach speed and contact Gainesville Tower.
We'll slow it up and over to Gainesville Tower, 245 Tango Alpha. Thanks for your help.
Yep, have a great day.
All right, looking good. We'll slow it up the most we can here. Let's get some laps in to help them a little bit.
Warning Gainesville Tower, tech them 245 at Tango Alpha, 4 from John 2.
245 Tango Alpha, Gainesville Tower, continue for runway 29.
Continue.
All right, it's one more 4 from John 2. He just said continue. All right, I've got basically the takeoff flaps set. There's only really 2 options, takeoff and full flaps, similar to like a Cirrus or something. 3 green, props full forward, pumps coming on. Showing pressure. Showing pressure. Thing's running great. Perfect. All right, before John 2, technically I could drop down to 1700. What I'm going to do is just grab and fly right into this glide slope, which is just about to come in here. Still 3 miles out, rather than descending just to catch that again and risking picking up a ton of speed. I'm going to fly right on into that, as it shows me there. It starts to drop in. And everything's looking good. 3 green, flap set, lights on, all good. Glide slope coming alive. Let it grab that and fly it on in.
5 Tango Alpha, runway 29, clear to land.
29 clear land, thank you, 5 Tango Alpha.
All right, we're already clear to land. Other traffic looks like he broke it off.
Gainesville Tower, Skyline 252 to pop a request, touch and go.
2 Hotel Pop, alright, clear touch and go.
I was doing touch and goes. I guess it was only scattered at 600. It is VFR. I don't know if that's this is conducive touch and go weather right now, but we'll see. We'll see when we get there. 1.5 from John 2. And again, I would have been geared down, flaps, props full forward, that well configured, even well before John 2. I know he asked me to slow down, throw out the anchors, everything else, but wanted to, I would have done it well before. I don't like, oh, here's top of the diamond, okay, let's go ahead and get ready, let's grab our glide slope on down, let's drop the gear, let's throw the flaps and everything else. I don't like doing that so last minute, because what happens when you add flaps? You tend to balloon. Here you are trying to grab a glide slope and you end up ballooning. I like to be ready. My before landing checklist has been complete, 4 or 5 miles ago. I can focus on the approach. I gotta manage my speed a little bit better here. Easy once we get going downhill. All right, 1800 for 420. Bumped around pretty good here. That's just saying we're leaving our altitude. I do have minimums programmed. 1700 for, let's call it 500 to be safe. Always rounding up, because by the time you make that go around, that missed approach. 1600 for 500. $1,500 for 500. $1,400 for 500. Calling out, you can call it neurotic, calling out each little altitude, but it forces my eyes to keep moving, keep scanning. 1,300, 500. Speed's good, 1,200 for 500. On glide slope, on localizer, everything's looking good. Nothing to see outside just yet, almost, maybe after this cloud here. 1,000 for 500.
Hotel Pop X, huge climb on contact Jackson.
And airport in sight, right, breaking out right at 900 feet, runway. Nice. Looking good, I'm going to disconnect the autopilot. I'm hand flying. Still going to continue to follow that glide slope on down. 3 green, flaps set, props will forward, pumps on. We're already cleared to land 29. Everything looks good. Get ahead, get ground in there as well. Good little crosswind, you can feel it coming from the left here. Challenging airplane in a crosswind. Because of that, I'm going to land with just takeoff flaps. I got plenty of runway. That way I keep the speed up. I really baby that trailing link landing gear.
Minimums,
and we're already clear again. 3 green, one last check. Everything's looking great. Props are full forward. It's really so if I had to do a go around or a missed approach, props are already there to give me my best climb performance. Good crosswind correction, huh? All right, bringing some power on back. It's a very flat landing airplane, as you'll see. We're trimmed to help. Come on, baby. There it goes. And down goes the nose. And just let it roll, no need to be fancy.
5 Tango Alpha, straight ahead, turn right, taxiway Charlie, cross runway 725 Alpha to the ramp.
Charlie, cross 725 Alpha to the ramp, 245 Tango Alpha.
Charlie, cross 725, and then Alpha to the ramp. 4 flights loaded up, my taxiway diagram. By him saying that, I'm staying with him, because it was ramp basically with him is what he's saying.
Is not available.
Not going to adjust anything just yet. Let's just get going here. Nothing really to clean up. Takeoff flaps are going to stay right there because we'll be taking off later. Here's Charlie. Crossing 725 up ahead. Got a long taxi on Charlie here and up to 7. But listen, I hope you enjoyed that. Again, a different type video, a longer video as well, just continuing to know some more. So I hope you're enjoying everything MzeroA.com has to offer. I hope you'll take a free trial of our online ground school. 2 weeks, no strings attached, of our #1 rated online ground school. Links in the video description on Facebook and on YouTube as well. Check that out. Would love to see you on one of the member-only webinars every Monday night. So listen, enjoy the rest of your day, and most importantly, remember, a good pilot is always learning. Have a great day, guys.
Take a 2-week free trial of our online ground school and see why Aviation Consumer Magazine named it the top online ground school on the market. The first thing you'll notice is that we never teach to the test. We teach real-world skills that are going to keep you and your loved ones safe when you fly. Now, it's because of this real-world teaching, you'll pass your knowledge test and your check ride with flying colors. With one membership, you get access to all our courses, plus weekly webinars with myself and this outstanding MzeroA.com team. It's really like an interactive TV show broadcast from our studio, where you get to interact with a team of CFIs. We also offer live support and email support to make sure you succeed. Now, one thing you'll notice is that MzeroA is like nothing else on the market. It is truly a flight training community geared towards making you a safer, smarter pilot, because a good pilot is always learning. It's much more than a slogan for us. It is truly a mission. So click below and take a 2-week, no-strings-attached trial of our top-rated private, instrument, commercial, and FOI courses. Once you join our flight training community, I promise you will never want to leave.